Alright, what's going on, guys? It's been a while since I made an update. Um, yeah, I know. Well, I got a few things I guys want to show you. I ended up selling the green Eclipse for $3,300. I do miss it sometimes. And the old GSX, I ended up selling that too. And a few of you guys will probably, regret my decision of selling it. But, you got to move on. You can't drive the same cars. The same cars over and over. You gotta explore the other manufacturers, and well, I decided to choose. Well, I'll let you get to see that one in a minute. But this is a few of my toys that I have. It is a 2006 gsxr 600 with I believe like 15. It just turned 15,000. I got it when I had like 13.4 on it. Upgrades, sprocket. It's got, I believe it's like down a tooth in the front, and I don't know what the hell is in the back. That might be even stock. I don't remember what the guy told me. It's got a Jaden GP1 race pipe. I believe that's how you pronounce it. It's got a power commander, frame sliders, mirror delete. It's got a tinted visor with the Boostaholic monkey on there. It's a little riced out a little bit, but whatever. And then you got your mirror slash turn indicators on the little windscreen visor. And yeah, it's not too bad. My dumb ass, since I only had one key at the time, I didn't have a spare. I ended up having to break into the back seat because of I left the key in there. Fucking rip. But I'll go ahead and start it up for you. It's actually a cold start. I just got off work. But I love it. It's fun. It's a little bit more enjoyable. I just gotta watch out for the maniacs out on the road. But this is my brother's Volkswagen Golf that needs a major tune-up on it because spark plugs are original spark plugs, and it's got 140-something thousand miles on it. Rip. And there it is. A few of you that follow me on Instagram already know that my decision was to buy an Integra. I was actually looking at a few cars. One was a Lexus IS 300, but it's so goddamn hard to find one that's a manual. The only boo-boo that's there's like a little dent right there, but I work at a dealership, so hopefully there's the little guy that does the little side jobs at the shop can... Oh shit. It's so hard to, while I'm talking and looking at the cameras, I go back and forth, so sorry about that. But there's a little dent right there, so hopefully he can just pop it out, and then I don't know, we'll decide if we're gonna paint it or not at that time. But it's got the JDM taillights, and I can't remember what springs are on there. It's got Avid 1 wheels. They're 15s. Don't know the offset on them. Needs a few things. Mirrors. I'm gonna go pick up some new red mirrors instead of these fucking piece of shit plastic eBay specials that are fucking cracked on both sides. They're gonna be red, but I'll go ahead and pop the hood for you guys. Interior is decent. I'm gonna go with the black GSR seats that match with the back, but the guy supposedly said he had race seats in here and he ended up selling them, and then these are what he had left over. So there's a cluster. I really love the cluster. It's got the white LEDs in behind it, and it looks really good at night. And It's a B20B, JDM B20B, Type R manifold, or intake manifold, Type R head, Analogy spark plug bars, AIM, cold air, and DC sport headers, and a buddy racing cat back, I guess you could say. Basically a little stock-ish rebuild on it. It's fucking stupid ass loud because of the stupid ass buddy racing spec. It's either 2 or 3. I'd have to look at the serial number again on it. This shit's stupid loud. It doesn't say which spec, but it's fucking dumb loud. It's basically straight pipe. And it sounds like okay. I'm not a big fan of it because it's really ricey. But overall, the car is not in rough shape for the year. It's got a little scuffies in the fronts, but it's not terrible. Low miles on the motor, but I love it. It's something totally different, and it's pretty clean for the setup. Does got AC still, but one of these high pressure lines on the bottom down here that runs across decided to get a little pinhole as soon as I added the AC machine up to it, because I was going to check the pressures and see where we're at with that, because when they did the swap, I don't know if they actually took the Freon out or what they did with it, but I like it. It's something totally different, and I might start making some more updates. Just I work from 8 to 5, so it's kind of hard to push in a video, because half the time, especially in Virginia lately, this whole week is nothing but fucking rain. But the GSX, onto that one real quick. That one I end up selling to a buddy for $3,500. Rust. I think that's the main reason why I ended up selling it, was the rust. It just got to the point where I don't know, I just didn't want it no more. I mean, I'll probably get another DSM back in the time, you know, later on, but as of right now, you gotta get something different. And I guess you guys might say I'm a Honda faggot now, but to be honest with you, for a Honda, it's pretty goddamn quick, because you gotta think about the power to weight ratio, especially with this B20B, which is a little torquier motor. Doesn't like to rev high with the Type R manifold on there, or the cylinder head, but it is vtec. Sounds good as shit when it's in there, but you know, most Hondas sound like shit, so I end up ordering a new exhaust for it, and probably be selling this buddy spec, our buddy club's spec exhaust. It's like a million things to say in one fucking, you know, video, but there it is. Like I said, a few guys are gonna probably hate me for owning it, but guess what? It's my decision, and who knows what will be next. Who knows if I'm gonna keep it? You don't know. It's like I go through cars pretty quickly now, but you know, life's too short to drive one car every day. I need another one. But like I said, I was trying to buy a BMW, or actually, well, I was trying to buy a BMW too, but insurance would have been way too much for what I was trying to afford. And when you got tools that you gotta do monthly payments on, or every 2 weeks, because that's the most expensive thing about starting as a tech, is buying tools and shit, and then, you know, car insurance stuff and phone bills and cars and bikes. I mean, the bike's not that bad. The car, this one's not too bad either. It's pretty damn close to the same. It's like $100 for both bike and car. So I mean, it's not bad, but it would have been like 150 something for a BMW that I was looking at, not including the bike. So it was like $200. So it's a little steep for what I wanted. But I fucking regret. But I'm gonna go ahead and close out this video. I might probably make up some more updates, but we'll see later.